This week in particular, as you will have felt it, has been an incredible movement. You may feel that perhaps nothing has moved within yourself, but there is a movement that is occurring between the consciousness that you are and the reality that has been upheld. And your consciousness now is leading the way. And what's been shifting in the last week, in our view, is this untethering of the mind from where you have been. Now, that is what has been unhooking in the last few weeks, but more specifically within the last few days, and will continue for the next, in our view, 7 to 10 days, where there is, in many ways, to put it in a practical sense, a migration of the human mind and what we would call its assets or its capacities into a newer, wider spectrum of vibrational possibility. This is important because what you are discovering now is that, as we have suggested in the past 5 days and leading into the next 7 days, perhaps 10 yet, this is where you are becoming far more solidified in your expanded spectrum of vibration, or what humans simply would say, solidified in a new energy, solidified in a new experience of life, perhaps new blueprint for humanity. You become so anchored in that energy now that this is where that tension now stops the push-pull. And that's where the mind now is going to be pulled quite quickly, in our view, collectively for humanity, to where that new sense of stability is. So this is now about the mind catching up to where you are. And this is wonderful, because what it means is that the shift, that majority shift of consciousness into an expanded bandwidth of vibration, has occurred. And this is why many of you in recent weeks have felt pause, have felt stop, have felt I don't feel any impetus to do anything, have felt there's a lot of energy here, but there's no desire to do anything with it. This is embodiment.